What's going on, Wolfpack? Welcome to the video. Welcome. Today's delivery date. You guys saw I had you guys running, just coming through Montana, a little bit of Idaho, and the beginning of Washington there before the pass. Hope you guys enjoy that. I know some of it is like going flashing by, but today's delivery date. We're in stop number 1 here in Spokane, just a little past city of Spokane, Washington. I just stopped waiting for them to unload me. Ashley and I already took the straps off of the pieces that are there. So one thing that I can mention for rookie drivers, when you're doing multiple stops, make sure that you deliver the right stuff and all the stuff, so that way you don't have to sweat. That way you don't have to go back. These units right now basically got serial numbers right up here on the stickers. So double check with your bill of lading, make sure you deliver the right parts, the right units, serial numbers, whatever they give you, double check them before they start taking stuff off and make sure everything's off that is there. So we're taking off 7 pieces. Now I told you guys that we're doing this backwards. So luckily this doesn't weight a lot, so it's not gonna affect the way it was loaded. I mean, it was loaded fine, except these 7 pieces here, or 6 pieces and 1 from the back, is for this first stop right now. Normally this would have been the last stop, right? But we're taking those off. Man, my eyes are bugging me. Sorry, guys. They start tearing out. I have an oily face, so if I touch my eyes for any reason, my eyes just starts burning. So it's not that I'm crying for you guys. But yeah, but we're there taking these 6 pieces and 1 from the back. Those large 4 pieces in the center of the trailer, those are for turlocks. So those are our last stops. That's 14,000 pounds, just those 4. And then our next stop, which is in Medford, Oregon, is the pieces in the back and the little transformer right there dangling in the back. So that's our next stop. It's about 600 miles out to Medford, Oregon. We only have about 4.5 hours to drive today, so we're gonna get about halfway and drive the rest of it tomorrow, which is gonna be tight because I'm working on recaps. And tomorrow, sorry guys. All right, anyway, clear the eyes up. So tomorrow I'm working on recaps, like I said. So tomorrow I'm only getting about 7.5 hours, and it's gonna be about 6 hours that I'm gonna have to drive. So I'm only gonna have about an hour left to drive when I drop off, which I may not go much further out because the next one's California. So depending on what truck stop is near, I know there's a Pilot and a Petro near to there, so I either take a quick shower and drive to a rest stop, or we just stay there for the night and then the next day drive all the way to California, which would mean that I would have to get up super early because it's about a 6-7 hour drive, and I want to drop that off and be done with it by Thursday as planned. So that means I'm gonna have to get up super early, drive through Shasta Mountains, I-5 and all that, which is not necessarily what I prefer to do. I'd rather do that during the day. But if I want everything done Thursday, that's what I'm gonna have to do. But I'll calculate the time because it's about 7 hours. They stop receiving at 3. So if I can calculate it to be there by 2 o'clock, then I don't have to leave that early. So, all right. So we'll check on that and I'll keep you guys updated. They started unloading us right now. Yep. There we go. It's taking 2 at a time. All right, so we'll finish getting unloaded here and we'll get on the way and I'll catch you guys up when we stop.
Get up, stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs, brush my teeth up, wash my face, start my day. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs, brush my teeth up, wash my face, throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, I can smell the smoke from the bacon. Let's go, see the sun shining from the windows. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. Drink some water, brush my teeth, get out of bed and I stretch. Bed in my hair is a mess.
Station always pulls everybody over. You have to get out the highway, go to the right, loop around. It takes you about freaking 5 minutes to do this whole thing.
This road for 16 miles. Way station ahead.
Go around this whole sucker. At 10 miles an hour. Dude, 10, not 5. Got assholes like this going 5 miles an hour.
In a half mile, turn right on 6th Street, US 730.
GPS is all messed up now. This is scale coming down 82 from Washington into Oregon. Even if you're empty, be expected to be required to stop. That is most likely what's going to happen. 10. Waiting to see if you're gonna eat the stop sign on the way out. Try to get the light. This is all to waste your time right here. That's all this is.
In a quarter mile, turn right on 6th Street, US 730.
Could have evaded this scale, taking 14 and staying in Washington on the way across. But that's a slower route. It's a little bit slower, and I didn't want to deal with that. So right now we're on a time. We're running recaps, a little bit of time. Got plenty of time to make it there.
In 800 feet, turn right on 6th Street, US 730.
Like there is, but there's usually an officer right across the street right here, just parked, waiting to see if you're gonna run the stop sign to catch the light. We're gonna make it. Gonna make it? Are we gonna make it? Yes, we are. We are gonna make it. Bird.
Get up, stretch my legs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Start my day. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs. Eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, I can smell the smoke from the bacon. Let's go, see the sun shining from the windows. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. Drink some water, brush my teeth. Get out of bed and I stretch. Bed in my hair is a mess. Look through my clothes for a fit. Anything I do is drip. Feel like a kid when I'm tick-tocking. I still keep it real as it is. I show my age, I don't switch often. I'm just as a dad as it gets. Try taking naps with my kids talking. I'm guessing this life how it is. And I can't wait for the weekend. Keep jammies on like I'm a kid. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs. Eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, I can smell the smoke from the bacon. Let's go, see the sun shining from the windows. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Feel good, feel great, can't complain. Look out my window, see birds and planes. Sun's out, some clouds, it might rain. Siblings on my nerves again. Summertime, go for a swim. Wintertime, go grab a sled. Spring, I might need an umbrella. Fall back in school with my friends. Attitude change like the weather. My mom tell me it never ends. Like clocks, we evolve in a circle. Every 12 months we do it again. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs. Eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs. Eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Throw my clothes on, start my day.
Whoa, Wolfpack, that's the view for the night. That's the view for the night. That's 84 right there, east and west. That bridge right there takes you to Washington, to 14. So I had the option of taking 14 all the way from Washington instead of going through that scale, and then crossing right here, which is 97. And this is an option for tomorrow, going 97 south, but I think I'm just gonna go 84 through Portland. It's about the same time, it's about 50 miles different. Double checked it with Google and our GPS, but I don't have to deal with hills and stuff, which I haven't been all the way down through there. But if you have to deal with hills, I'm sure it's beautiful because I've been through Bend, but I don't want to deal with that over there. But we got an issue to work on again. Hold up a sec. Wolfpack, before we continue, let me thank the sponsor of this video, and that is Trucker Path. Trucker Path is one of the main tools that I've had in my arsenal since I started trucking, and still have right now even more as a lease operator. Trucker Path has many different features, from just checking parking options, fuel stops, rest stops, Walmarts, shopping areas, and many different other tools, not only for rookies like myself, but also owner operators and lease operators like myself now, to be able to even do pre-planning, fuel stop checks, so to get the best value for your fuel, and much more features out there as well. So make sure to check him out. I have a link down the bottom of this in the description below, so make sure to go check him out for yourself, and let's continue the video for now. All right, Wolfpack, so we're having an issue with the inverter again. Gave us a low voltage protection deal today. It was fine for all this time to today again. So I think that bolt on that positive side of the cable is coming loose again, or came loose again with the vibration. I bought a different set of bolts at a buy list, so I'm gonna open that up. I'm not gonna put you guys through that, but I'm gonna open that up and check that cable again, and hopefully that's it. Change the bolt, tighten it up again, and hopefully that solves it for now. But I'm gonna order the actual, I'm gonna put a picture here on the screen of the actual fuse and connector for that, which I have the connector, I just missing the fuse. I'm gonna order that through Amazon. It'll be in California, Folsom, overnight or so by the time we get there, and I'm gonna put it back the way it was. I'll show you guys that while we're stopping that happens, just to show you how that looks together. But other than that, we're here for the night, because we're running recaps like I said, so I only had 4 hours left, 4.5, almost 5. But there's nothing else between here and going towards Portland. There's another Love's and TA and closer to Portland, but it's too far for us to make it. So this is where we stopped for the night. I did have to pay for parking. I'm glad I did, because I parked in one of the last two, and this is a very small Pilot and a TA across the street, and they're both very small, and you know how TAs anyways pay parking, most of them, so either one. So anyway, that's what we're doing. We're gonna go deal with the battery thing, hope that fix it, but we're gonna end it here tonight, guys. Delivery 1 is done. Tomorrow we continue, so stay tuned for the next video. We'll Friday out. Peace.
Milking eggs, brush my teeth up, watch my face, throw my clothes on, start my day.